Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to continue with the colour series. People seem to really like the red look that I did. A few people thought it was too bold, which is fair enough. And I have also had a request to do a slightly more wearable version because there was someone who has quite a lot of red tone eyeshadows and like a more wearable way of wearing red. So I will do that as well soon. But the next request I got was orange, and then it was followed by purple. So today is orange, which I'm excited to do. I'm going to do a slightly more wearable orange look, but still quite fun and colourful. And especially with this one, this is really going to make my eyes pop because I've got blue eyes, and the colour to make blue eyes pop is orange. So I've done my base. I've just done like primer, foundation, concealer and a liquid highlighter. I thought I'd save like kind of the blush a bit for this one as well, and then my eyes and lips. So I'm going to go in with eyes first. Ooh. What I do need to do is just prep and prime them. So just taking my Lily Lola eye primer for this and just prepping the eyes. I'm going to continue with the theme of using palettes that I really like that I haven't used for a while. So I hope you don't mind just kind of mixing up, but obviously I've still got my fan favourites. So the Revolution Kami palette that Emily very kindly got me for my birthday. So I'm going to go in with some of these orangey tones and this beautiful orange shimmer here. This is going to be great, especially, well, right now we're having a really nice weather for the weekend. So it kind of fits perfectly with the kind of heading to summertime. So I'm going to start off with Flames, which is beautiful matte orange here. I am going to take it on. What am I going to take it on? Something that's clean. I'm going to take it on a flat brush. This is from Mask, but it's just a flat, dense brush. Pick up some Flames, just coat the brush. And for this, I'm just going to pat it all over the lid. Yeah, so do keep your colour requests coming. Like I said, the next one's going to be purple, and it's actually been requested like a cool tone purple look. So that's what will be next. So if you've got any other colours you want me to do, let me know, because I think that'd be fun. Oh, it's kind of quite red on camera, but it's not red, it's definitely orange. That's fine. I am going to lighten it so it won't be quite as deep as this. And you know what, I'm going to take this along the lash line as well. You can still just use a flat brush, I have no effect. So I'm just going to get the colour down, and then I'll use a brush and a different shade to blend it out. So just packing on the other side as well. Haven't quite decided whether I'm going to wing this out or not yet, but we'll decide that as we go. Okay, now for the important part of blending. What I'm going to do is take a blending brush with no product on and just start softening the edges first. Then I'll pick up another shade and kind of really go for it. So just a nice fluffy brush. And like I said, just start softening the edges slightly. This will need another shade, but just to get that blending process going. And do the exact same underneath the eye as well. And it looks like I quite possibly will be winging this out. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for now, do the other eye, and then I'll pick up a different shade. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Confidence, which is this nice kind of nude, peachy, warm tone. Same fluffy brush, and this is going to start to soften what's going on. I'm also going to add it over the lid to kind of soften that orange. Yeah, that's nice. So use my foundation brush just to tidy up a little bit under the eyes. Okay, for the shimmer, I'm going to go in with Cause of You, this beautiful shimmery orange. And what I'm going to do, because I want that real impact, I'm going to pick some of that up on a brush. And what I'm going to do is wet the brush, because I just want that real metallic feel to come through with this. And it is kind of more, I feel like actually a bit more of a rose gold, but I think this is going to pair beautifully with the oranges. It's also going to soften the harshness as well. So I'm going to bring it up this inner corner here. I'm only going to bring it like, I guess 2/3, or just mainly focus in this inner portion here. What I am going to do as well is take it in the inner corner and also drag it along. Just kind of replicating what I'm doing on the lid to the lower lash line. Just by dampening it, it's just going to add that extra kind of metallic, and when you're out in the sun, it's going to hit that really nicely. Just going to take that fluffy brush and just go over kind of the edge here and here a little bit, just to diffuse it in. What I am going to do is actually take a bit of Honesty. I know it's kind of more of a yellowy shimmer colour, just a little bit, and pop that right in the inner corner. Just add a little bit more brightness, and a little bit of a different tone to the look. Take some of the champagne highlighter and what left I've got on here on a little brush. I'll use that to highlight the brow bone. I don't want anything too intense because everything else is quite intense, so this is going to help add a nice softness but also help blend a little bit up there as well. I'm actually going to add a little bit of brown eyeliner to the waterline. I have an Illamasqua one here, and I'm just going to yeah, just add this to the waterline. I think it will just add something nice to the look. I was going to go with an orange, but I think actually, although this is an orange themed look, I just think that might be a bit overkill for this look. And what I'm actually going to do is just take some on this outer portion here. Again, just add a little bit of definition to the lash line. I'm just going to use the same brush I used to pack the orange on and just go over it slightly just to help soften it. Cool, I'm just going to go ahead and take the Lily Lolo Big Lash Mascara and load up my lashes, and then we'll come on to blusher and then lips. Okay, so I just have added a little bit of brown liner to the lower lash line just to give it more definition there. That's the eyes done, and I really like it. It's slightly more wearable than the red look, but still colourful. For blusher, I don't really have an orange blusher, so I'm actually going to use a lipstick, because that's kind of another way of creating a cream blusher in a colour you maybe don't have. And I'd really love to get my hands on the Rituel de Fille, like the Inner Glow cream pigment I've got, but in more orange, and they've got a really nice yellow shade. So I'm kind of eyeing up those, but for now I'm going to use a lipstick. I'm using an Antipods in South Pacific Coral. So it's not quite an orange, but I think it's going to give me quite a cool colour. So I'm taking it on my brush. I'm going to start buffing this into the skin. I still don't know how I don't have like a pure orange lipstick either, because orange is one of my favourite shades of lipsticks to wear, so I need to kind of go and hunt for really good orange lipsticks. And then I'm going to put it on my lips. So I'm just going to clean off the lipstick with, because obviously it's got a bit of foundation on there. Now I've got some lip balm on already. I'm using the Hurrah lip balm in Grapefruit. So I'm going to keep that on because I want a bit of a glossy, softer finish to the lips. So I'm going to take this, but I'm going to tap it in so it blends in with the lip balm and creates more of a tint and a nice gloss to the lips. So I'm just going to, a little bit there, a little bit here, and then use my finger, yeah, to blend the two together. This is the completed look. So I've added like a brown element to the eyes, obviously with the eyeliner, and a little bit of like a yellowy gold for the inner corner, but I think it just kind of works for this orange look that I've gone with. Like I said, I want to go a bit more wearable than the red one I did. Maybe with the purple I'll go a bit more kind of adventurous and creative again. but just having fun playing with colour. So this is the orange makeup look for this colour series. Like I said, the cool toned purple will be next. I will do the wearable red look as well for the person that requested it, for kind of to help with their makeup collection and all the reds they have in their collection. So yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed. Leave your thoughts down below and any requests for future videos, along with which colours you'd like to see as well. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.